Hello guys, thank you very much. My name is Roma Chingura. Welcome to this channel. Thank you for joining me on this review of the USD pair. I hope you have watched the Euro USD ZAR if it's part of your trading pairs and if it's part of any interest that if you have any interest in the USD ZAR pattern. Also, in the Euro USD, what I've introduced is that I've introduced the concept of triangles. Uh, I'm saying this because I might not see a triangle on the USD ZAR pair. So if you want to know like how I use triangles, it will be just in summary form. You can go and watch the Euro USD pair. And also, I've also noted that I've also announced that I'll be performing my review for a trade where I use the triangle. So I hope it will be beneficial to you, and I hope you'll see, you'll benefit also from the way I do my review, because I really believe that my reviews is one of the best pillars, is one of the pillars of my trading performance, because I am thorough with my review and I try to make them as informative as possible. So please read the disclaimer that's appearing on your screen, and also if you haven't watched, I'm not going to do the monthly analysis. So if you want to watch the monthly analysis for the USD ZAR, click on the link above and also watch so that you know what we were expecting in the month of November. So this is the USD ZAR analysis for the month beginning 23 November and ending 27 November. So without wasting much of our time, let's get into the USD ZAR pair. So we're going to start with the weekly analysis. I'll be expecting two scenarios as far as the bearish positions are concerned. So because I have this structure of a head and shoulder pattern, which we have put in below, which we have previously put. So if you want to know more about this structure, or to see where we have come from, you can watch, I think, the initial analysis of the month of 1 November. You can watch that. That's when we determined that that's when we first determined that there was a head and shoulder pattern that has been formed, right? So because there's this head and shoulder pattern, what I'm expecting is that since this is structure, I'm expecting bearish movements to be more probable, or to have a higher success rate than the bullish activity. So what I'll be expecting is that in the first instance, the price may be rejected of this resistance zone and then pull back and close below the neckline, forming a lower high, and then come and break this support zone. After breaking the support zone, retest it again as a resistance zone, and then it holds and then move all the way down to 14.39096. In the second instance, what I'll be expecting is that the price may not pull back, and this zone may be too weak to hold, and then it will just break the zone, retest it again as a support, as a resistance zone, before moving all the way down to 14.39096. Then in terms of, as far as the bullish positions are concerned, although I won't be partaking any bullish positions anytime soon in this pair, what I'll be expecting is that the price, this zone may hold, then after holding, it will reject the price off, and then the retest again to form a double top, preferably with a higher low, and then that's when we'll be expecting to take the reversal pattern. Alternatively, what we'll be expecting also is that since this is the previous high, the price may be rejected and move all the way up and close above this high, forming a higher high, and then pull back to form a lower high. And from this lower high, that's when we'll be looking to take bearish positions until it reaches all the way up to 17.9 1.69110. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the positions that we'll be looking forward to in terms of the USDZAR weekly. Then we move on to the daily chart. What I'll be expecting is that I'll be expecting two scenarios, one being bullish and one being bearish, right? So in terms of the bullish positions, or what I'll be expecting is that the price should come and break above this high and then pull back to form a higher low. After forming a higher low, we'll be expecting the price to go all the way up, uh, of course in series of higher highs and higher lows up to 17.63124, or it may move just up to this level where it will be just retesting probably the neckline or here where it will be retesting the shoulder line of the head and shoulder pattern before coming all the way down again. Then in terms of the bearish scenarios, since there is a formation of a lower high here after this lower low and then another lower low after this lower high, we'll be expecting the price to continue the downward movement and break this zone. After breaking this zone, come back and retest it again before it moves to 14.49892. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the positions that we'll be expecting as far as the USDZAR is concerned. So remember that what I've told you is that I am a swing trader, a trend follower also. And because structure-wise is supporting the bearish positions, I'll be more inclined to trading and to following my trend, my bearish trend that has been discovered, other than following the bullish trends. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. So unfortunately today I'm not giving a new recommendation for the book. Okay, because I'm still I'm still in the zone with the universal principles of trading. So I'm learning new things from there, things that I had not yet learned from the other books. So what I'm just doing is for today, nothing didn't pop up that I found from the books that I read previously. So I won't be recommending any. And also even the book, nothing popped up today that I read in the universal principles of trading. So this week I'm not going to recommend a book, but most probably next week I will, or in my review, I'm going to recommend a book, because yes, definitely I will recommend a book in my review that's coming. So expect the review to come between Friday and Sunday. I will upload my review. It will be so informative, because that's how I've been able to build my playbook. That's how I've been able to continue and improve my process, because it started off as just simple candlestick patterns, and then through that review it went on to include structure, it went on to include some intricate things. So you will find it interesting, because I record every trade that I take. So the review will be a film session of some sort. So just like professional basketball players do, professional football teams do, that's what we'll be doing. That's how I carry out my review. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. I hope that you have an amazing week ahead, and I also hope that your trading is improving, and in this coming week you're going to trade well. So my message to you today is grind the markets with grit. Roy Machingura out.